In the meantime, I also think we should go to the dead tower and save this family. I think once the word gets out that we raided the 13 Browns, and word will get out, that family's life is going to be in grave danger.
Mhm.
I think we should get there post haste.
I love that plan.
All right, I agree.
So I write out a little bit of a list of things that I would like.
So when you finally get a second to look around this room, Loon, you're kind of excited. This is your kind of place.
Oh, nice.
A tinker's shop.
So I'll shout down everybody. The room, the floor appears empty. Looks to be an old tinkerer's shop. And I'm looking around for any materials, any evidence for what they were building up here.
I will, once I get everybody up there with you.
Yep.
We can talk about the room. You guys can put yourself wherever you want. Right now, you don't see any enemies or any signs of people in here. So just put yourself where you want to be. I'm just kind of moving you all in. All right.
I'm trying to find my abilities. Here we go. Where did I go? There he is.
So Everin, as you're up there, you start to feel a very like a kind of one of those intense buzzes that you've been getting when there's when you feel the presence of magic. You can't really tell what might be magical, but you're getting that sort of sense that this room has got some stuff going on in it.
We do have a walking detect magic with us.
We do?
Yeah, Everin.
That's what 11 minutes to cast, isn't it? Because it's a ritual.
Yeah.
All right, as long as we're good with that, he will start to cast the ritual.
Is that what the party wants to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So in the room, as Everin sits down and begins to cast the ritual for detect magic, you can see that there are a lot of books lining the bookshelves, a lot of broken books on the floor, lots of sort of scrap metal, different pieces of weapons. There's a couple of fully formed weapons. There's a stove in the corner. You see like pots and pans mixed in here. So you almost get the sense that whoever was here is most likely some sort of an artificer and was like smelting these things down and using them to create other shapes. There is a really beautiful ornate white staff that's on the main workshop table, along with all of the tools and trinkets of the trade. So let me know if you guys want to do anything while he's doing the ritual casting.
I'll check out the books.
Okay. Which ones? The ones on the floor or the ones on the shelf?
The shelf.
Okay. None of them have labels on them, so you'd have to pull them off of the shelf in order to.
I pull out this one.
All right. So you pull out one of the books, and it is like mildewed, soaked, and begins to fall apart in your hands.
I pull out the next one.
Same thing
And so on
happens.
and so forth.
Yeah. What is your passive perception?
19.
All right. So you start to hear almost inside the walls like a humming or a buzzing sound
I stop.
as you're pulling the books off.
I stop.
Okay.
Guys,
Anyone else?
you hear that?
Anyone
yeah.
else doing anything in the room?
Every time you look at Wyatt, he's 5 feet further away from you, as he agrees. Yeah, I hear it.
I'm investigating the room. And while everyone's focusing on the casting of detect magic, and Steve, I'm also like, but I guess maybe not focused, but my first look would have been, do I still see that metal thing that stopped us from going to the basement. Remember how we said it goes up?
Yeah, and I'm sorry, yeah, I meant to tell you, in every room, you see that.
It's just a
thing.
slab right now of metal. I don't see any controls or anything for it.
Right.
That's cool. But that's what I'm keeping an eye out for what it's
Yeah,
worth.
so as you're looking, you actually find a wand over here.
Ooh.
It's underneath some rubble, so it's not easy to see at first glance. So you see a wand there. There's the really beautiful ornate staff that's on the desk. And then just some, different weapons, pieces of weapons, things like that, and tools.
So yeah, I'll put them on the table. And
You put the wand on the table?
yep, I'll grab the wand, I'll put it on the table. Next to the staff. You said the staff's on the table, right?
Yeah, the staff's already on the table. Are you doing something with that?
I would have what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them on there, and then as a ritual, while he's doing detect magic, I might as well I start to identify the wand. Since I want to know what kind of wand it is.
At this point, I might as well get comfortable. I'm gonna head over to
that's
the
right.
ladder
I
and
forget
just like
that's not 1 minute. Never mind.
listen.
No,
I'm just
So you
gonna
say
start like
after-
listening to see if there's anything going on upstairs, like death.
yeah.
And then as I realize we're gonna be here another 10 minutes, I'm just gonna
No,
try to stay away from the buzzing here and the trap there. I
The
want to know
one's
if there's
gonna go in
death
my-
here. I think over here might be safe.
Yeah.
It's like
No, you're absolutely right. I would put the wand in my bag of holding, and I'll deal with that later.
Well, all right, so if you put the wand in the bag of holding, after he casts the detect magic, he won't be able to tell if it's magic or not.
That's why you know what I'm getting distracted. That's why I was putting it on the table to make it so that he can easily see it. I'm gonna stick with what I originally said. I put it on the table.
Okay, all right.
Period. End of statement.
Is that
Gotcha.
your final answer?
Final answer.
I think it was the way Steve asked.
Might have been. Yeah. By the way, Steve, when you get an opportunity, can you please remove Bardic Inspiration from me?
Oh, sure.
might be.
Think about
I
it.
can do that too. Yeah.
All right. Anyone else doing anything while the ritual is going on? Mason, you doing anything?
Above my pay grade, sir. I wasn't asked to do anything. I won't be doing it.
I do
Steven,
want
by
to
the-
listen to upstairs and see if I can hear anything.
Okay, give me a
What are we
perception check.
Listening for
Death.
a death.
I don't hear it.
Are you deaf?
So with an 11, you hear some movement up there. So you can definitely tell because it's an old, broken down building. You can hear like movement, but you
I
can't.
try to get a foot count. Maybe I can tell if it's 2 or 3 or 4. Or I end up
With the
thinking it's
11,
5 and it's really
yeah.
1. Yeah.
But you do know Mason is really good with tactics and things like that, so he might have a better shot at being able to figure out whether or not.
Oh
there's
yeah.
multiple-
I'll look over to Mason and I'll be like. Meanwhile, there's chanting and there's books,
Right.
but I'm being quiet. I'm like, can I don't know. Can you tell how many people are up there?
Do you want to make a perception check, Mason?
Sure.
And then I pet the dog because
Yeah, same thing. You can only really tell he's about
You guys are right in the same spot. Do the same thing.
there are people upstairs. Yes, there are.
Yes, yes.
And quite honestly, it might be all the other sounds in the room you're currently in that are making it a little harder for you to focus on stuff upstairs.
As ever in Chanston.
So after the 10 minutes, Everin is done. And so Everin, you're seeing a ton of magic in the room. Yeah, and probably the most powerful magic is coming off of that staff.
Does the tech magic tell you the school, right? Of what it would be? Wait, let me check before I answer that. Sense of magic. You learn the school, if any. Yep.
Yeah, you're not picking up the school of it, but you're seeing that a lot of the objects that are in the mess seem to be glowing with the red. The stove itself seems to be glowing with the red. The most powerful is coming off of the staff. The second most powerful is coming off of the wand. And then there's a dagger that's on the table also that is glowing.
All right. So he'll let Loon know, and Loon will gather those things into his bag of holding for detection, for identification later.
So you
And,
grab the staff to put it in your bag of holding?
Yep, as long as nobody objects and thinks
All right.
otherwise.
Can you do me a favor and move your token over here and do that, and then move over to me? Thanks.
Yep.
Like set off the trap there, and then there we go.
Yep.
I'm good.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
as
I
soon
grabbed
as-
the items and I
Yep.
put them in my bag.
As soon as you touch the staff, roll for initiative. Everybody.
Yeah. Okay, see how that works? There you go. like don't move your token as you say you're going to set off the trap. Just leave your token there. Like,
I was just collecting evidence.
I didn't say anything wrong. I
I
just
know.
don't want you near me when you do this. I'm away from you. Like,
Oh, I'm just trying to be a good cop. Do the right thing.
you're collecting loot.
I turned in everything.
What the
from that
fuck, Steve?
wagon.
That's a big letter S. It's a stove. Okay. Oh shit! They're out. God damn it! Does anyone have dispel magic? Fuck me.
All right.
Every magical source you just saw is attacking us right now.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Oh, animate object. I know this
Yeah.
spell.
All of them.
As
Be
you grab,
our guest.
as
Be
you-
our guest. Put our service to the test.
as you grab the staff, you become acutely aware that it is sentient, and everyone in the room hears, "How dare you!"
Did it make it into the bag of holding?
Ah! And
Yes.
all of a sudden, like, a pot
I love
flies
that.
out of
That is a good question.
a
Steve,
sword
did-
flies up. The buzzing from the walls starts to like hit against the walls, like something's trying to come out. The dagger flies in the air, the wand flies in the air, and the stove lights up on fire and starts puffing out the top of it.
I am so glad the ladder isn't sentient.
Did the staff make it into the
I
bag of
didn't think
holding?
about it. But
Steve,
huh?
did the staff make it into the bag of holding?
No.
I didn't think so. I was just,
That was a good
so
question.
there's this thing called vain hope.
Did everyone roll their initiative?
Oh, I rolled it.
Yeah.
No.
I thought my man was a little more ready
I
than
would like
he
I
was.
would like to point out, for what it's worth, the wand did go in the bag of holding first
No.
before the trap would have, unless picking up the wand
No.
activated the trap. But I did put the
Good try.
wand in the
No.
bag of holding.
Good work.
But picking up the one and putting it on the table didn't set anything off, so that's cool.
Did you really put the? Because I thought you said you grabbed the staff first.
No, I did. I forgot I put them both on the table. Never mind. It's fine. I just don't
Is it-
like.
If you had done the wand first, you could have.
No, I know what I would have done. It would have been the staff first. It's fine.
Okay.
It was the most powerful
Thank
item.
you for
So
your
that was.
honesty.
It is. No, it's my character. You said the most powerful magic. Everyone said the most powerful magical item was the staff. It would have been the first item I tried to put in the bag of holding. So.
Good. Then saying it that way worked. All right. All right. So it looks like it's the. Oh no, it's Mason's turn first. Good. So Mason, as you're looking at this, you see the wand starting to come up, and it's pointed directly at Loon. And you see it from the tip of it. It's like a star shaped on the top of the wand, and the first 3 points of the stars start to light up in the same color as you've seen Everin cast Magic Missile.
Oh boy. Of
That's fair.
course, the wizard doesn't have any AoE attack. Because that would.
I thought you guys would be level 5 by the time you got it.
That's all good, man. We got this. We got Cohen
Listen.
healing. We're just not gonna have any spell slots left before we get up to the next level.
Mason,
Laguna.
also what you're aware of, just because of your combat skill, is that stove is heating up to do something nasty. Stove is a big bad in here, the staff obviously, and then the wand is getting ready to fire. You kind of get a sense that the wand goes next.
We
Hands in
have
the
to
air,
leave.
Looking at the boss, what do you want me to do?
Dorian, they're looking for instruction.
We have to leave.
I feel as though it's obvious.
Okay, we'll leave. We're
No,
staying.
I'm not the boss.
Oh,
That's just why it's like we have to leave.
Let's leave.
What does my character know about animate objects? Would that be an Arcana check?
Can you make an Arcana check if you'd like? Okay, so you understand that these are actually not animated objects, but constructs.
Oh, okay. That's an artificer. That's
You
good to
now
know.
get a sense of what this person was making in here out of all of these things.
Steve, can I ask a question?
Sure.
When we came up here, we had to disarm a trap first, right?
Yep.
That trap was explosives that covered the entire floor.
Yep.
Those explosives are still there, right?
Yep.
No, we
Can we
I thought
please leave? We have to leave.
There is a stove on fire. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. It's time to go. We can make new characters. That's fine.
Mason, you're up. The 6-second clock is a ticking.
am I getting direction? Am I not getting direction? No.
He's asking.
Dorian, what have you? Yeah,
No
Dorian, what have you
direction.
ordered to do, man?
Going forward.
LEAVE.
What?
So, are we going up or down, boss?
Well, we know that down isn't trapped.
But up is how we save the family.
Up might be trapped. I say we lure these things downstairs. In hopes that they chase us. And we can even get like a bottleneck thing where we fight them one at a time, possibly. I say all of this in 6 seconds.
Yep, you said it quickly.
In Wyatt's mind, he's already attended his own funeral. I've rolled a 1 on initiative. I'm dead before my turn.
Yeah, they all get a turn. They all get a turn before some of you get to leave.
That's what I'm saying. We fight. Like that's what we have to do.
Done.
Uh,
All that for that. Amazing.
all right. So Mason, is that you?
Yep.
All right. The wand goes. A magic missile fires out at you, Loon. You have shield.
I reflectively cast shield. Yeah.
All right, so it doesn't hit you. Everin, one's coming at Everin. Does he have spell slots and a cast of shield?
Oh, I thought they were all coming to me. What the hell? All
Nope.
right. Yeah. Everin. Yeah. Fuck. You would take it.
Okay. And
He's only got 2 spell slots.
face forward. Yeah, the second one goes at you and you absorb it.
All right, cool.
All right. Loon, it's your turn.
Yeah. The. I feel like the sentience. If I could take out the sentient staff. So when I grabbed the sentient staff, and it bellowed, and all these things activated, did I get the sense that? So what happened? Like, is it not in my hand anymore, or did it fall to the table? What happened?
Do you want to have held on to it?
No, I would have been surprised that it bellowed, so I would have let go.
Okay.
Um,
Right now it's hovering over, and you can see that it's starting to try to move itself into position. So it would be standing upright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing my rapier at it then.
Okay.
So let's. For what it's worth, I haven't had a chance to add it as magical yet because I don't have a keyboard. But it's swinging with the +1/+1, and it's magic damage that that I would roll on it if I hit. So, and it doesn't matter because it missed.
Hold on, you said it was a +1 though, right?
But I added in already.
Oh, okay.
I just couldn't make the damage magical because I don't have a keyboard.
Okay.
I can do numbers on my mouse. I just can't do letters.
So as you swing, it actually switches over and parries your blade. You actually feel
Nice.
your sword pushed away from it.
Ding, ding, ding. That's my turn. And then Steel Defender is gonna come over here next to flanking Everin to defend him, and also swing at the staff. So he is gonna Force Empowered Rend and hit it because he doesn't miss, except for this one time. That's my fucking turn. I can't roll dice this week. I am not doing well this week with dice at all. That is my turn.
All right, Dorian, you're up.
Bonus action, disengage gets
You don't
me.
have to, right now, those wasps are coming through the walls, but they're not all the way through them yet.
Right, but I plan on moving through squares where people will get attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
So bonus action disengage and gets me 5 feet down the ladder. And then dash to get further into the room.
Okay, so you want to go back downstairs?
Yes.
All right. All right, guys, your boss is left.
That was the plan.
Yep. All right, at this point, this guy pops through and you see a giant metal wasp coming out of the wall. A flying pot jumps up in the air and flies over at Cone. And misses him. The flying
moment-
dagger flies up and tries to take a swing at you, Mason, for trying to take a swing at it, and it misses. Another metal wasp comes crawling through the wall, and then it is Cone's turn. Cone is going to use his mace to try to hit this flying pot. And he misses. Everin, you're up.
Everin is going to shoot he's gonna firebolt the sentient staff. Focus fire. And he hits. And the sentient staff takes 5 points of fire damage.
Nice.
That's his turn.
All right. Three.
Oh, I should have thrown the spell. The shield effect should be on us till the end. This should have been on
Yeah.
me until the beginning of my turn, but I didn't get hit with anything, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Everin needs to make a charisma saving throw, beat a 12.
Make a charisma saving throw. Charisma, huh? Nope.
He is currently charmed.
Of course he is. What does charm mean out of curiosity? I don't think I've ever. I don't recall it being a thing.
Charmed
Oh, I'm
creature
sorry.
cannot attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature.
There you go.
Gotcha. So basically, he doesn't want to attack sentient staff anymore.
Nope.
Okay.
Gotcha.
The flying sword comes up is going to take a swing for Cohen. And missed. Ironheart, you're up.
Ironheart is gonna swing at the Sentient staff. Leave my friend alone. That's better.
Nice.
Boom.
All right.
And then Loon is gonna swing his rapier at the staff and hit. And then this is piercing and magical damage for what it's worth, in case there's any resistances.
I don't know why Loon is
It's
going right
not
now.
Luden's turn, but okay.
Yeah, you should have gone right before Dorian.
Oh. I apologize. I thought you said Ironheart, and then I knew I was after Ironheart.
Does Ironheart go on your initiative?
He goes just after me on my turn.
All right, we must have skipped you. Did we skip your turn? Or no, you went.
No, I missed. I thought we were at the point in the order when you said Ironheart. I took Ironheart, so basically erase everything I just did. It didn't happen.
Okay.
Because I rolled my attack and Ironheart's
Yeah.
attack on my turn at initiative 11.
I'm gonna move him up to you.
Yep.
Then for initiative.
Yeah, he should be at 10.9 or whatever.
There you go. All right, and then I need to give the staff back 10.
Or 17. Yeah, because that damage didn't happen.
Okay.
And that should be what,
Alright.
Wyatt's turn, right?
Nope, it would be the stove's turn.
Stove's turn, and then Wyatt's turn. I got you.
Oh boy. Yep, go to the end of that. All right, and need all you guys there to make a dexterity saving throw, beat a 10.
That's
Is
not
that
too bad.
Ironheart as well? I think it is, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ironheart, but also the flying one.
Dexterity saving
Is not
throw.
needed.
Dexterity for Loon. Passes.
All right.
Dexterity for Everin. Passes.
This
And dexterity for Ironheart. Who's actually better at dexterity checks than the other two. Passes.
Nice.
Look at that.
all right, so you guys will take half of this.
That's a lot of D10s. Holy shit.
So you'll take
Belch fire.
So we should have been focusing on the stove, not
And what it looks like is the stove starts rocking back and forth, starts to move a few inches forward, so you get the sense that it actually can move, and then it literally burps, and you just hear "Brrr," and the two front things open up, and this cone of fire spits out at the three of you. So you each take the 9 points. I'll put that on you. So
Thank you.
Luke, 16, Ironheart 9. And then Everett, where's Everett? There you go, Evelyn. 12. All right. Now it's Wyatt's turn.
Ah,
take
do I
out the
need?
staff and they all fall.
I
say.
need you to move the flying knife and Metal Wasp 3 into a square because I can't calculate until not that square. So we go for the other square. Oh well.
Okay. And then which wasp is not in the
It-
square?
Is
Oh, there
Metal
it is.
Wasp 3 isn't in the room yet? Maybe.
No, yeah, he's not in the room yet. Sorry.
Okay.
The other two are in. He's
That's
sort
not
of
as
digging
cool.
his way out. You could target him though, because he's like, I put him there because he's like pulling apart the
Okay.
board. So part of him's in the room, but he can't actually do anything yet.
God, how Fantasy Grounds works.
Oh boy.
I poorly. I'm used to drawing circles differently. Hang on, I can do this. Am I missing something? Oh, I think that's my problem. I think my problem is Conan's in my shot. Yeah, he is. Oh, he'll be fine. I am going to cast Fairy Fire in that range area.
Nice.
Unless I want to risk hitting Mason instead of... No, I want to get the flying sword, though.
No, this is that is a good.
I'm going to try. I'm sorry, Tom.
You know what? He rolls so well on his saves that it won't matter.
You're gonna get
I mean,
worse.
And you can just target him, let Fantasy Ground roll the save for him.
I think that's everybody. That's a lot of dice. Way more than I thought it was going to be. What the hell just happened?
That was more than 6.
that was everybody.
I didn't target everybody.
You got Cohen. Cohen saved.
I think I rolled the same set twice.
Yeah.
My
Do
bad.
you want to retarget and roll them all once?
I will try. Please clear the...
Yep. Give me a second to find a spot where I can activate the eraser. There you go.
And I'm just going to drag it. There we go.
There we go.
Everybody saved?
Flying
What the hell?
No, the flying pot failed. Flying knife saved. Sword saved.
Only the flying pot failed.
Wand saved. Man, so did the staff.
With the worst fairy fire ever,
Right?
I'll just...
Like,
how high
mathematically,
up...
2 should have failed.
Yeah.
Maybe 3. Not 1.
Yeah, the wasp is the most dangerous. I mean, the stove's the most dangerous part. How the hell do I get out of here?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
3, 4, 5, and then is that this isn't a square, is it?
No, that's all like shelves.
So I
with-
move when I move to 6, we'll see if the stove has an attack of opportunity.
Nope, doesn't.
And yeah, that is me
Okay.
trying to light these guys up as I leave and finding out that that didn't work.
Wasp 3 makes it through the wall. Mason, you're up. There's a wasp that just came all the way through the wall, and then you've got the 2 flying objects in front of you.
I wanted to.
Take out the wand.
Which one's the one?
The F.
I don't know. When you said
Directly
take out
in
the
front of
wand,
you.
did you mean take out the staff? Never mind.
No, I said the wand because he can't get to the staff without provoking multiple times.
Can you get rid of the arrow? You're blocking my roll.
Yep.
The hit.
Oh, you're starting to get the swing of that sword.
Hmm. You definitely took a chunk out of that. All right, the wand is coming at each of you guys again. Magic missile at you, Loon,
I got that.
shielding again.
I'll shield again because that's my last first level spell.
And then one's coming at Everin. Is he doing anything?
He's taking it.
All right. And then the third is coming at Ironheart.
Oh, you bastard.
Loon, you're up.
Let me mark off the spell. Oop. All right. Yeah, we gotta take care. The staff went back to green. Oh, that's right, because the damage didn't stay. Never mind. I remember now. So we'll swing the rapier at the sentient staff. And we hit.
Nice.
And we deal
Good damage.
damage. And then my buddy failed. You know what? Is it worth an inspiration point? No. All right. That's my turn.
Grazie.
So it's Dorian's turn.
Okay. Dorian, you're up.
Ironheart?
You already went. You missed.
Oh, all right.
You missed it.
How tall is this table?
I don't know. How tall are normal tables?
Like 3 feet in the air.
4
Yeah.
feet? 3 feet, 4 feet?
3.5 feet above. Yeah.
So I move behind it a bit and I like sort of get to one knee and put my arms across the table with my crossbow ready. And I'm gonna take a shot at the first enemy that I see that comes down the ladder.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. A metal wasp is coming out. It's going to attempt to sting you, Mason. And he misses. And actually, his stinger just doesn't penetrate your armor as it hits you from the back. The flying pot is going to attempt to hit Cohen. And it does. Oof. The flying knife is going to attempt to hit you, Mason. And it misses. The other metal wasp flies over here. And it's coming at you, Loon. Do you have shield up, like active on your character?
Yes.
Okay, good. Sting misses. Cohen's up. He's gonna take his mace. Which one of these guys has fairy fire? The pot, right?
The frying pan from fucking
Alright.
PUBG.
He's going at the flying pot. He misses it, even with advantage. He missed it. Damn it. All right, Everin's up. He can attack anyone except for the staff.
Jay, are you there?
I was
You
on
might be
mute. Yes,
muted. Yeah.
I am. Yep, I'm there. You go. I threw shield on me. I'll take it off on my turn.
But it is Everin, so he can attack anybody he wants except for the staff.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I'm not used to being called Everett. Yep, there we go. He can attack anyone except the staff. He's gonna attack the stove. He's gonna turn around at the stove. And what's he gonna do? He's gonna cast Firebolt. And he's gonna hit the stove with the Firebolt and miss.
So he actually doesn't, as it's flying, the doors open up.
And
and
absorbs it.
the fire,
Nice.
closes it, and starts shaking like it's going to do it again.
Oh, great. That's just great. Everin's then gonna see that and head toward the healer.
Okay. Nothing takes an attack of opportunity.
Whew. He's running to Cohen. Help me, help me. That's so send you staff there.
The staff is going to swing at Ironheart. It hits him.
Leave my friend alone.
about as good as it could get for
That's
you
about
guys.
right. Absolutely, man.
Flying
Wah, wah,
sword, 1 and 2
wah.
is Cone, 3 and 4 is gonna be the new guy. Oh man, Everin. Oh. Oh my God, Everin's down.
Everyone's down. Everyone's down. Honestly, I thought they had already taken a turn. That's on me. I thought that was a safer area to be in.
The stove moves off of the wall and rams directly into Ironheart.
Right. Ironheart absorbs the blow.
He does. I don't know
He
how well
absorbs
he
it. The
absorbs it, but
minimum damage.
Ironheart's down. Wyatt, you're up.
Remember that
Hey,
PPK meme I did earlier today? I just want to remind you. Take out the staff. Take out the staff.
yeah.
The artificer is yelling. Take out the artificer. Steve, do I have reason to believe as an artificer that taking out the staff would make the object
Phew.
work?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Take
cool.
the shot. Missed.
Oh man, we are fucked.
Is anybody on the stair? Is anybody else on the ladder? It looks like Conan might be on the ladder.
Cohen is in the way of getting up the ladder.
No, down. That's the down ladder.
Down ladder, yeah.
He's in the way.
Yeah. You could certainly just jump down the hole, but if you want to use the ladder, you have to kind of get around Cohen.
Okay, down the hole I go. Whee!
Okay.
How far down is it?
10 feet.
All right.
Right.
So should I have taken damage from that then?
You went down the ladder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you use the ladder.
But he was in the way.
Now's the time you went down.
He's been there this whole time.
No.
And
Well,
anyway,
he's been in that 5 foot square the whole time. But you can do a lot of stuff in a 5 foot square.
I didn't catch it, so there also wasn't as much combat in an area. There were a lot of other ways for you to go. Right now, there's a flying sword and a pot that are taking up some space too. All right,
Lot can happen.
no damage. Good. You
No
guys are-
damage. Haha.
So you
And-
see,
Lock
you
it
see
up,
Wyatt pop down the bottom.
And if I think I
Did
have
you
one
wanna
square
shoot
left.
him? Dorian, did you want to shoot him?
He
I
clearly
said-
said the next time he sees an enemy. He said it right.
I know.
He absolutely said it right.
All right. So that's you.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I've used most of my movement as it is, so that's probably as far as I can get.
Okay. Well, this metal wasp flies out and goes directly to you, Mason. And that's a miss. It's your turn, Mason. You are completely surrounded by these. things.
Mason, take out the
It's not the
staff
word
if you can get
completely.
to it.
You can't reach it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do my hurricane attack.
Yes. I would like to suggest that
Anyway,
everything on this table is a tiny creature, and none of them are really in your way. You're not surrounded. Actually, the
Not
flying
tiny.
wand.
They're called small. They're listed as small.
Even the wasps are small.
The staff is a medium. The wasps are a medium also.
No shit.
wow, they're big
Well,
wasps.
those are medium wasps.
And
The
that's
wand is
level
also
2
labeled as
campaign
small.
mode.
So.
My bad.
See, they're not flying wasps. They're white Anglo-Saxon Protestants.
Yeah, right.
They're the ones that are stinging him.
I
You're being attacked by
completely
the Romneys, basically.
my cinematic of this scene has changed, and I'm glad I'm not in it.
All right. Yep. Here comes the flying wand. Oh, it is gonna lump all three of them directly into you, Loon.
I'm dead.
Do you have another shield?
Nope.
Oh dear.
I am out of spell slots.
Please do kill me.
Cohen didn't heal me. I'm fucked.
don't you
I
have
was making.
don't you have any potions?
Loon drops.
Yep, I'm dead.
Not dead.
No potions?
You succeeded at your first death save.
With me and Ironheart down, there's no one left who can hit the sentient staff. So there's no one who can save us.
Dorian, you're up. None of the enemies appear to be following you, though.
Yeah, no, look at that. You ran and nothing happened. Oh.
Oh no, now I've seen an ally come downstairs, so maybe the plan is finally happening. So I continue with the crossbow, waiting.
There was a fucking plan.
There was.
Dude, like here's what, like Dorian, I get that your shout was to jump down the stairs, but how do you expect the defender, the fighter who was at the other end of the room, and the other guy to have actually succeeded at that plan?
Wyatt did.
I didn't have a problem doing it.
Yeah,
I was further. I was on the other side of the room, further than you guys. I got out. I don't.
And maybe it just took a couple seconds.
Okay.
So Dorian, you're continuing your train shot.
Yep.
Waiting. Okay.
And if it takes too long, I'm going upstairs. That was
Yep.
always the plan.
Right. The wasp attempts to sting you again, Mason. Misses. The flying pot is going to take a swing at poor Cohen. And miss. The flying knife is going to take a swing at you, Mason. And miss. The other wasp, poor Mason, he's all by himself over here. But at the same time, he's like a walking brick shithouse. So none of these guys are actually doing any damage, thank God. All right, Cohen, what the heck can he do here?
Fall down the fucking ladder. No,
Well,
just
now
kidding.
he's got people down on the ground. All right. All right. He's got 15 hit points to hand out here. He's going to give 5 to Everin and 10 to Loon. So Loon, you wake back up with
Oh shit.
15 hit points, and Everin gets back 5. Where is he? So he's 15. That was his preserve life.
Mhm. Nice.
And that was an action. And he is going to selfishly use his last spell slot for
Healing word.
cure wounds. Oh yeah, bonus actions. Yep. So healing word on himself. All right, he's feeling better.
Nice.
All right, Everin, you're prone, but you are alive.
He stands up and he realizes that we have to take out the sentient staff. All these spell slots he's been saving, they need to be used. So he casts magic
But
missile at the.
He
at
is
the
charmed.
Oh shit! Oh, that once he came unconscious, that would have went away.
Yeah.
Right?
Does
No,
that-
No.
the sentient staff didn't drop unconscious. He
Oh,
did.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how that works. I could be wrong.
No,
You might want to
you're
double check that.
let me check.
Absolutely right.
Hang on. Charmed, unconscious. I think we looked this up before.
I think we've looked them all up. We've been here a while.
Multiple times.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that he can't, and we'll move on. I'll look it up later.
Okay. But you do have 2 other objects that you can hit that are, one of them is still glowing with fairy fire. So you'd have advantage against the flying pot.
I am butler. I always have advantage against the flying pot.
That's true. Anything pot related, he's got it.
I cast smoking.
So yeah, he'll cast firebolt against.
I'll cast white lighter. White lighter burns
What?
everything.
That was a 10.
I think you should name the stove white later.
That's
No special names for the fucking stove.
Everyone's turn.
I'm pretty sure that thing's gonna
Alright.
kill me.
Now the staff's turn. It sees, well, you haven't stood back up yet, so but he is going to try to hit you.
He would too.
Yeah.
Stupid
But he's going to have
staff.
disadvantage because you're on the ground.
No,
No,
it's
he has
advantage 'cause
advantage
he's
because
prone.
I'm prone.
Beat the crap. Say goodbye to your 10 hit points.
Yep.
Oh
There
my
it is.
As I said, we're dead.
And
Had had any attacks hit
Oh.
that sentient staff from anybody, this would be a different story.
I shot at it.
I know.
Two is cone.
I'm not done.
Everin,
It's been 6 seconds. I've had a turn. No, I've had 2 turns. I tried to
Oh
let
my
it up.
God. Oh my God.
Why? Why, Steve?
Down goes the healer, maybe? Oh God.
He's alive.
Well, fortunately, the
He's
storm
had 4
has
crits already?
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, actually, no,
more than that. It's been like
more than
5
that. I think he's
already.
had 7.
No.
It-
No.
It's been a lot. It's
Yeah,
been 5. It's at least 5 crits, but yeah,
you hit all 3
hit-
right from the get.
I hit 3 on Mason just by himself.
Yeah.
And I think I've hit at least 2, maybe 3 up here. Yeah, this is not a good night. The stove starts to move down in this direction. Fortunately, it doesn't have very good movement. Wyatt, you're up.
All right, so Wyatt gets to his spot. He's kind of landed like half down. He stands up, flips up his crossbow, aims it up, and looks to Dorian and goes, Dorian, I don't think they're coming.
I was thinking the same thing.
Like, I don't think any of them are coming.
You want? Oh shit.
it,
I've heard.
it could be a while. And at that point, I'm just gonna go up the ladder and see if I can squeeze a shot off.
Let me know.
See,
Shout to me what you see.
yeah. That's what I'll do. Actually, you know what? I put the crossbow. I'm gonna need both hands, so I drop the crossbow. I'm gonna head up the ladder, see what I see here.
Yep. So you see Cohen is bleeding bad. Everin is bleeding bad.
Oh yeah, just
Ironheart is disassembled on the floor. Loon is
Cleric
out.
down, Artificer down, Steel Defender down, Mason's in trouble. Everin, I can never tell. And I'm
the
gonna
stove is
cast.
slowly
I don't-
moving around the room.
Oh yeah, and the stoves. Dude, just doesn't look good. Can I cast air if I use my action this turn?
No, you just ran up the stairs. You guys are moving.
All right, we're gonna try to make the sentient staff make an intelligence saving throw. I'm
God.
not hopeful about this. This is my only shot. He made it, of course. So I go, and that staff's a piece of shit, and nothing happens to the staff. And then I get off the ladder because you might need it. So I fall again.
You go back down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Father, I texted you. Give me a chance.
Like, it doesn't look good, man.
Here comes the endless.
I'm following your
attack
lead.
on Mason.
I don't like it.
That's a miss. Mason, you're up. And you're one of the only ones. Hey, the flying wand is dead.
Yeah, 4 attacks.
It only had 17 hit points.
And that's a minion, and yeah, I'm done. What am I supposed to do?
That doesn't
Oh
matter.
shit. Oh sh. I'm so glad that doesn't matter.
Yeah. Loon, you have to make your death save, right? Oh,
Loon's,
you failed.
you've got it on automatic
Dorian,
death saves.
And that's me.
Okay. Here come the wasps.
Where's my phone?
I look at Wyatt. Wasn't the plan to come down here? Like,
Yes.
It
Flying pot.
sounded like a good plan. I don't.
A leader makes sure the people
It
are
didn't
actually
sound
following the
very
plan
clear to me
before
that
doing
there
it.
was
Yeah.
a plan.
Yeah.
You guys asked me like 4 times what's the plan, and I even spelled out the word leave.
Yeah, you said leave, but there wasn't, hey, let's. How did you, how did you formulate that plan? Just go? Because it was going to be easy for you to do, but nobody else. Like,
Dis-
I don't understand.
Disengage.
Mistakes were made.
Disengage for other people was easier if you're not in contact with 5 things already.
Yep.
I'm hearing problems, not solutions.
And he has no spells left, so all he can
if-
do is fight.
If we survive this, from my character's point of view and Mason's character point of view, our leader said leave and left us up in the room.
That's what I said.
Just so you're aware. Like you're the police sergeant.
I'm very well aware. I was leading you guys downstairs. You stayed behind, apparently.
Okay.
All right, Everin, it's your turn.
Everin is still charmed, so he will now cast fire. Like he can't even swing at the fucking staff. So he'll shoot at the sword and miss. That's his turn.
Oh man. All right, sentient staff's turn. Lies over here.
Oh shit.
Well, actually, no, he's got you charmed. He's coming at you, Mason. Oh boy. Misses. Flying sword 1 and 2 is Everin, 3 and 4 is all right. That's a hit. Everin goes down again. Oh no! Oh, the stove recharged.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
All right.
Oh, dude, that's
The nice thing is he's going to hit all of them also, but I need a dexterity saving throw from him.
Jay.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
ran out of.
unconscious. I automatically failed the dexterity.
I
saving
just
throw.
ran out of time. You're dead. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah.
You're on the ground.
No,
Not after this.
I'm unconscious.
It's not your fault, Steve, but
Yeah, it's not
he's
your fault.
done.
I'm unconscious.
He's done.
We died the second no one could attack the sword. That's just how it works.
I shot 3 times. I missed all 3 times.
Yep.
First, I tried to fairy fire it, and then I attacked it 3 times. Missed all 3.
Yeah, no, you did everything you could. We like.
I'm not done, but I'm out of time to
Yeah.
save you. You're done.
100%. I automatically fail the save. I don't get a save because I'm
Not only do you automatically fail the save, but if you take damage while you're making death saves,
Yep.
you just fail
You
another
die.
death save. You're done. You're done.
Yep.
You're dead. You're done. Like, oh.
because that counts as a second fail at the beginning of my turn. I have a chance at the beginning of my turn. If I pass my death saving throw, I don't die.
Okay.
Because I failed once, then the damage here is a second fail, and then I'll have the save at the beginning of my turn to see if I die.
I think it might depend on the amount of damage you take, but I could be wrong.
Mason, to know a dexterity saving throw from you there.
If the damage exceeds my hit points, I am dead because that counts as taking, like you're talking about instant death. So if he does, what's my max hit point?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I have to look at my max hit points. My max is 24. If his damage is 24 or more, I'm dead.
I think there might be. While during death saves, taking damage, amount of damage, it's a very specific situation. It doesn't matter. I don't think we're gonna play it.
33.
It doesn't matter. I think I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Fucking dead. I was just gonna say it's not worth looking up. You're just dead.
Mason, you go down as well.
Yep. If the damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum, you suffer instant death. I'm dead.
Bum-bum-ba-dum.
I'll start rolling up a new character.
I'm just glad it didn't set off the explosives.
That's what I thought was going to happen on round
I thought the
1.
whole thing was gonna blow first round. Yeah.
Yeah, round 1. That's what I thought was going to happen. Was the
You
whole...
guys, you were ascribing tactics to like constructs, and the constructs are just going to attack what's in the room.
Yeah, but the thing is on fire, and we're surrounded by explosions.
And
The
those
sentient
constructs, The sentient staff exists in the room where the explosives are.
The
So why would
sentient
it set it up?
staff has a +4 to his saving throw to my attack. He has an intelligence of 8 fucking teen.
Yep.
Like,
And if we had hit him or quickly enough, and
I was
early
trying
enough,
to.
all of these would have dropped, and that wouldn't be an issue. Which my character said, but our boss left. So that happened.
Bum bum ba-dum. Excuse me.
All right.
But we're down the 2 metal wasps, the flying knife. The sentient staff's in big trouble.
All right.
Dorian, did you hear that?
Sorry, what?
Did you hear that?
Inevitability, Miss Granderson.
that-
It's the sound of inevitability.
It sounded bad. I better go check that out. Up the stairs.
Wasn't in. Yeah. Okay. Your turn, away.
Colleen, why are you just living on this ladder, bro?
That's what he does. He's good with it.
So do I get a chance to get up there and take a peek?
Sure.
Oh, then can I get a potion to Everin?
Yeah, you could. Well, wondering how you'd get to it.
Can I
Yeah,
drag
yeah.
him? Can I
Good.
drag him out or something?
Well, just say the two weapons are in those squares. You could probably get to him. Yeah, I guess you could drag him out. Yeah, you could drag him out.
Well, the plan is to drag him out and pour a potion down his throat, if I can do that.
Yeah, give me an athletics.
And that is where this starts to go in the wrong direction.
And this is just to be
Okay,
able to-
dice. Okay, dice. Listen. It's a 10.
Yep, you can get him over. That's right in the middle of the
Right.
line.
The
Those
goal is
guys
to
come
get
up
the
with
potion
ones.
in his body. Getting down the ladder was just a bonus. So
Okay.
I'm going to roll the healing potion magic on Everin. There it is.
All right. Everin is conscious.
Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And Cohen's still alive.
But he's out
So-
of spell slots. So he's just swinging his mace the best he can up there.
And I'm not quite sure where I am in this mess at this point. Unless I'm on the ladder or...
Yeah, so
But-
you'd kind of be there.
Yeah, I guess. And I'm sort of out of... I got nothing. Yeah.
Are you dropping back down or are you staying up?
I don't see the benefit of me dropping. For me, the benefit of dropping down was giving Dorian room to come up, but he didn't. So I'm going to stay here.
I got as far as I could. That was my thing.
Correction, you got as far as you could if you wanted an action when you got up here. Like, you could have dashed. Not that I wanted you to. I'm just. Anyways, I'm done.
Okay. Right. And metal wasps are dead. Who's that? Oh, Mason's first death save successful. Dorian, you're up.
I climb the ladder, assuming that I can.
Yep, you can climb the ladder.
There's a bunch of people there.
Are you still on the ladder or are you up?
I
Up on
haven't.
top.
I haven't touched the ladder yet.
I'm asking Wyatt. Wyatt.
Oh.
Where are you
Oh no!
on
If
the
I'll make room for him. Yeah, I'll go down so he can get it. All right. Do I have somewhere I can go that's still up here and not on the ladder? I'll go there. Okay.
We'll put you there. All right. So Dorian, you are there.
How much was it to get up?
It's a 10-foot ladder.
Okay. Let me see.
As you survey the room, most of your team is dead.
Yep.
That most is a yeah.
No, yeah, that's right. Three
Like-
out of 7 are on the ground.
Like dead, or can be
You
revived.
can't really tell from where you are. Loon is dropped behind the table, so you can kind of see him under the table. He looks pretty dead. Mason is down underneath the table.
Mason's still
Alright.
alive.
But that's not unusual for a Friday night.
I disengage.
What does that mean?
Being down underneath the table on a Friday night, getting all fucked up.
Okay. I don't know.
No,
Because you
and,
cast the white lighter on the pot.
and as an action, I'm going to take one of my potions of healing and pour it down Mason's throat.
Wait, how did you get all the way over here?
Disengage. So I moved 10 feet up and then I disengaged 30 over.
You mean dash?
Disengage.
Okay.
Bonus action disengage.
Now it makes sense. I didn't. You're a rogue.
I'm a rogue.
That makes sense.
All right, give him his drink.
Let me find it. I have 2 of them. There it is. It is a 2d4 plus 2. D4 plus 2 is 9.
I took 42 points of damage. Oh, I'm dead.
No, you're fine.
No,
What's your max
I
hit
would've
points?
been dead. If
What's
he
your max
hit
hit
me with
points?
28.
What's your 28 plus
He hit-
28 is
56 would kill you.
Yeah, you took 33 points of damage.
you're fine.
And the 56 has to come in one
Okay.
shot.
You're not dead. And now you have 7 back, so you're alive.
I wish I was dead.
All right.
When
I
you're
know,
already
I would be
down
dead.
making death saves, it's a different story.
All right. Flying pot is going to attempt to hit Owen.
I look up at it. Are you still glowing?
Yep. Flying knife is dead. Let me drop it here. Metal wasp is dead. Cohen moves through his friend's square. And he climbs on top of the table. It's over here, puts his hand on you and casts Spare the Dying.
I love it.
Steve, I appreciate it, but I gotta call a banana. Like, I don't want to be dead. So if you're just using DM
He's
discretion, I
he's
appreciate
just
it.
DM discretion. Yeah, it's
All right, cool.
obviously
Then
DM discretion.
I'm good.
Yep. So you're at 0 now.
Appreciate it.
All right. Everin.
At this point, is it can it be argued that the stove has done damage to Everin's allies?
The stove has, the staff has.
I mean, the staff hasn't, or the staff or his allies have done damage to Everin's allies. I mean, I don't know if this is specifically the charm spell or something else.
It works as the charm spell, yeah.
Oh, cool. You or your companions would be the staff or the staff's companions. So, saving throws?
Yeah, I guess that would make sense. I'm not gonna roll the saving throws. We'll just say everyone's broken it. You can attack the staff if you'd like to.
Oh,
That would be
that's
nice.
all I needed to hear.
Let me
all
pull out
right,
some obscure
Everin.
rules.
If he had a second level spell, he would totally use it right now. Unfortunately, he doesn't. So he will instead cast Magic Missile at the goddamn sentient staff. And then the second missile.
Boom.
Yeah.
The staff lands, and as it hits the ground, all of the remaining things that were attacking you drop to
Look
the
at
ground,
that.
and the stove settles in where it was. So you're
Why it
out
just-
of combat, and Cohen continues to work on Loon using a healing pack to give him back that, and then plus another 3. Which
Oh.
which is 13.
Got ugly.
It did. All right, you guys are out of combat.
How many more floors are to this fucking place?
You estimated there were 6 in a basement.
And this is 3. So 3 left with no spell slot for anybody.